Good morning, Greater Latrobe. From the WCAT-TV studio, I'm Zoe Favada alongside Brianna Vesley.
Coming up in today's show, artwork is needed for the annual art show. There's a Global Scholars meeting tomorrow, and we highlight our Wildcat sports teams. All this and more on your WCAT-TV news.
All students who took an art course this year are asked to bring any artwork you would like to showcase in this year's art show held in the CSC. You can drop off your art pieces at Mrs. Page's or Mrs. Balco's room and complete a label sometime this week. The show will be set up on Monday, April 29th. There's a Global Scholars meeting and service hour opportunity in B202 in the junior high on Wednesday, April 24th during GL's Block A and B. You can bring your lunch and meet with Ms. Zaleski in your portfolio. You can ask questions, find out more information, and help with the service project to send eclipse glasses to South America schools for their eclipse in October.
A link to the Senior High School Student Council representative application has been sent to all student email addresses. If you are interested in representing your class and serving as a Senior High Student Council representative for the 2024-2025 school year, please submit the digital application and printed petition by 2:55 p.m. on April 29th. Let's get a check on the weather. We go to Gianna Lewis for your 3-day forecast.
Good morning, Wildcats. Today we have a high of 65 with a low of 39 with clouds. Tomorrow expect more clouds with a high of 56 and a low of 41. Lastly, on Thursday expect a high of 59 with a low of 33 with sunny skies. That's the 3-day forecast. Thanks, and back to you.
Thanks, Gianna. The third annual Next College and Career Fair will be taking place on Tuesday, April 30th in the main gym. Students will be brought down to the fair by their teachers during designated times throughout the day. The fair is a great opportunity to interact with local employers and colleges. There will also be a raffle. The more tables you visit at the fair, the more tickets you earn for each chance to win a prize. There will also be 4 food trucks parked outside on the circle during GL time. Students will have the opportunity to purchase food from the food trucks during Block A and Block B. Be on the lookout for more information from Mrs. Yetter about the fair. A representative from the service academies will be here on Thursday, May 2nd during both blocks of GL time in C106 to discuss opportunities with the armed forces. Students in grades 9 through 11 are invited to attend. The service academies include the Merchant Marine Academy, the Naval Academy, the U.S. Military Academy at West Point, the Air Force Academy, and the Coast Guard Academy. Students who are selected for a service academy attend college for free and receive a bachelor's degree, as well as graduate as a commissions officer in the military. Any questions, please contact Mrs. Yetter.
We go to Gabby Cunningham for an update on our Wildcat sports teams.
Good morning, Wildcats. Looking to last night, the JV baseball team beat Greensburg-Salem 6-2. The softball team fell to Armstrong with a score of 8-2. The girls lacrosse team bested Ellis 6-5 in overtime. To end the night, the varsity baseball team took down Uniontown 2-1. Moving on to today's sports, the track team is on the road facing Hempfield at 3. At 6, the boys lacrosse team travels to Seton LaSalle to take on the Rebels. Wrapping up the night, the varsity baseball team looks to get another win against Uniontown at 7. In other sports news, it's a story of triumph and perseverance that will leave you inspired. Here's reporter Nick Gaidos with the exhilarating journey of our Latrobe Ice Cats as they battled for glory on the national stage.
The Latrobe Ice Cats experienced a moment of calm before the storm. Following a heartbreaking playoff loss, they geared up for a chance of redemption on the national stage. For the Ice Cats, Nationals in Philadelphia represented more than just another tournament. It was the culmination of a season of hard work, determination, and a hunger to prove themselves among the best in the country.
Some improvements we've made is just our overall compete level. We've worked on our power play, puck movement, and just overall working as a team. And it showed throughout this season. We had a much better record than a lot of people thought we were going to have, and those are going to be some valuable lessons that we can take into nationals as well.
Fierce competition awaited the Latrobe Ice Cats at nationals. It wasn't just any tournament. It was a battleground where the best teams from all corners of the country converged to claim victory. After triumphing over Valor Screaming Eagles from Colorado and the Edwardsville Tigers from Illinois, the Ice Cats advanced to the quarterfinals. Despite a valiant effort against the Centennial Coyotes from Arizona, they fell short when the final buzzer sounded. For the Ice Cats, that journey to nationals marked a milestone. It was the first time in the team's history that they had earned a spot at such a prestigious event. Every pass, every goal, and every save had been scrutinized under the national spotlight. While the seniors were focused on making their mark in their final year, freshmen like Joey Kumbuli offered a glimpse into the team's promising future.
I think we made some chemistry this year that can carry over to next year with, wingers and juniors to freshmen this year. And yeah, I think it's going to be a good year next year, promising future.
Joey's optimism underscored the team's collective vision for the future. As they had set their sights on nationals, they hadn't just played for the present, they had been building a legacy for tomorrow. As the Ice Cats laced up their skates and took to the ice one final time, they knew they weren't just representing themselves, but their entire community. Nationals was filled with ups and downs, but as the Ice Cats reflected on their achievements, they knew they had left a mark in the hearts of their supporters. Reporting from WCAT-TV, I'm Nicholas Gaitis.
Thanks, Nick. That's all for local sports. Now here's Luke Bulabosh with national sports.
Thanks, Gabby. Last night, there were 3 NBA playoff games. The Cavaliers beat the Magic 96-86, the Knicks beat the 76ers 104-101, and the Nuggets beat the Lakers 101-99. There are 3 more games tonight, with the Timberwolves taking on the Suns, the Bucks taking on the Pacers, and the Clippers taking on the Mavericks. In the NHL, there were 4 playoff games. The Maple Leafs beat the Bruins 4-3, the Hurricanes beat the Islanders 5-3, the Golden Knights beat the Stars 4-3, and the Oilers beat the Kings 7-4. The Stanley Cup playoffs continue today with games between the Rangers and Capitals, the Panthers and Lightning, the Jets and Avalanche, and the Canucks and Predators. In the MLB, the Pirates beat the Brewers yesterday 4-2. Game 2 of the series will be played tonight at 6:40. That's all for national sports. Thanks, and back to you.
Thanks, Luke. Arnold Palmer Regional Airport is hosting an open house on May 4th for the general public. This event is designed to open to the world of aviation up to new pilots and students. Laurel Highlands Aeronautical Academy, St. Vincent College, and CCBC will all be in attendance to promote aviation opportunities, including $75 discovery flights for up to 3 people, free breakfast, and the chance to speak to instructors and professors about aviation careers. Please call 724-539-4533 to register for this event.
Applications are now being accepted for the Leadership Westmoreland Youth Academy from June 17th to the 21st at Westmoreland Conservation District. This 5-day program is designed to introduce participants to leadership concepts and provide interaction with local business, government, and community leaders. Students currently in grades 9 through 11 are eligible to attend. Please see Mrs. Yetter or your guidance counselor for application information. Applications are due by April 29th. There is a $175 tuition fee which covers meals and materials. Wondering what's on the menu today? Here's JJ Ambrose with What's Cookin'.
What's Cookin' Latrobe? Today is Tuesday, April 23rd, and the daily special is barbecue pulled pork tacos with curly fries, baked beans, and coleslaw. Tomorrow we have a turkey bacon club hoagie with cheddar and sour cream chips, and vegetables with ranch. The soup of the day is beef noodle. That's what's cooking. Thanks, and back to you.
Thanks, JJ. The GLSD Facilities Department is looking to hire summer workers. This is a custodial position that includes general cleaning, moving furniture, and groundskeeping. It is a 10-week program and hours are Monday through Friday, 7 to 3:30. The pay is $10.50 per hour. Interested students can pick up an application from Mrs. Yetter's office. Applications are due by May 1st. AP Biology and Biology students took part in a Mammal March Madness competition over the past 6 weeks. Each student filled out a bracket of a variety of organisms that fought in the wild. The habitat of each creature, its size, and its characteristics were important in predicting the winners. Mr. Murgy of Eastgate Chick-fil-A was generous enough to donate 40 meal cards and 40 shake cards for the winners. Congrats to all of the winners.
Thanks for tuning in to this edition of WCAT TV News. Have a great day, Latrobe.
Go Wildcats!